Hello everyone and welcome back to the Neurotic Vows music reaction channel. Today I am going to get back into Les Cowboys Fringants with the song Plus Rien. Plus Rien? I'm trying my best with pronunciations. Anyway, I've enjoyed the first couple songs I heard from them. I have not listened to any more of their music because I want more reaction material for this channel. I am considering buying a full album and just kind of recording my reaction through the entire album. And even doing a review of that. If you have a suggestion for which album I should do, then leave that in the comments down below. And with all that out of the way, yes, I have been kind of missing for a while online when it comes to music content. Just did not have a pleasant time over the last couple of months. I did a very quick video discussing all that. That will be in the comments down below if you want to figure out what happened. Anyway, we are now going to get into the music reaction. Let's just get this switched over. Got it all loaded up. I do have translated lyrics so I can follow those along. All right. So, Plus Rien seems to translate to nothing left. And this is the music video version, I think. It's on their official YouTube channel, so let's get going. Ooh, quality is gonna get a better quality version. Yeah, I do have the translations set aside, ready to listen. Without further ado, let's get into the song. Plus rien. Plus rien seems to translate to nothing left, according to the page I have up. And remember, these are translations done by on lyrictranslate.com. I don't know super how accurate it is, but I'll trust them for the time being.
Il ne reste que quelques minutes à ma vie, tout au plus quelques heures, je sens que je faiblis. Mon frère est mort hier au milieu du désert, je suis maintenant le dernier humain de la terre. On m'a décrit jadis quand j'étais un enfant, ce qu'avait l'air le monde il y a très très longtemps, quand vivaient les parents de mon arrière-grand-père, et qu'il tombait encore de la neige en hiver. En ces temps on vivait au rythme des saisons, et la fin des étés apportait la moisson. Une eau pure et limpide coulait dans les ruisseaux, où venaient s'abreuver chevreuils et orignaux. Moi je n'ai vu qu'une planète désolante, paysage lunaire et chaleur suffocante, et tous mes amis mourir par la soif ou la faim, comme tombent les mouches, jusqu'à ce qu'il n'y ait plus rien. Plus rien. Plus rien.
Okay, right off, I with the way he was singing, like I didn't really want to pause. I'm loving the folkish style stuff. It does remind me of, I think I've said it before, of the band Die Toten Hosen when they do more folkish stuff, but with French Canadian language, the Canadian French language instead. So this song is definitely going to be up there for me just because I love that style. Lyrically though, I mean, kind of painting a kind of a bleak picture. I only have a few minutes left to live. I feel as though I'm becoming weaker by the hour. My brother died yesterday in the middle of the desert. Now I'm the last human on Earth. Obviously very post-apocalyptic lyrics there. And then reminiscing of stories from grandparents. So this is starting to sound like a more of a sentimental song. Comparing what's left of this planet versus the ideas that you grew up with, the we've been told of before. I think we can all relate to growing up and realizing the world isn't the place that it seems in. Think of the stories of how things were before. It's a very relatable subject. Anyway, musically though, very stripped back, very folky. I love the hint of the little bit of accordion we hear. Me being German, of course, I love the accordion. Yeah, let's get back into this.
Ne reste que quelques minutes.
I will also say I do like his voice a lot as well. I don't know if I ever touched on his voice in previous videos because it's been a while. But he does have a very fitting voice for the style of music, and it really helps sell the music. Even when you don't know the language, just listening to it, it sounds amazing. And I feel like more people outside of French-speaking areas should listen to this band.
À ma vie, au plus quelques heures, je sens que je faiblis. Mon frère est mort hier au milieu du désert. Je suis maintenant le dernier humain de la terre. Ça a commencé il y a plusieurs années, alors que mes ancêtres étaient obnubilés par des bouts de papier que l'on appelait argent, qui rendaient certains hommes vraiment riches et puissants. Ces nouveaux dieux ne reculant devant rien, étaient prêts à tout pour arriver à leur fin. Pour s'enrichir encore, ils ont rasé la terre, pollué l'air ambiant et tari les rivières. Et au bout de 100 ans, des gens se sont levés et les ont avertis qu'il fallait tout stopper. Mais ils n'ont pas compris cette sage prophétie. Ces hommes-là ne parlaient qu'en termes de profit. C'est des années plus tard qu'ils ont vu le non-sens. Dans la panique, on déclarait l'état d'urgence. Quand tous les océans ont englouti les îles et que les inondations ont frappé les grandes villes. Et par la suite, pendant toute une décennie, ce fut les ouragans et puis les incendies, les tremblements de terre et la grande sécheresse. Partout sur les visages, on lisait la détresse. Les gens ont dû se battre contre les pandémies, décimés par millions par d'atroces maladies. Puis les autres sont morts par la soif ou la faim, comme tombent les mouches jusqu'à ce qu'il n'y ait plus rien. Plus rien. Plus rien.
Okay, really good stopping point. Wow, I not super strong politically, but this definitely is a song that hits on politics. Especially talking about how the obsession with money and yeah, everybody talking about in terms of profit and just not caring about the things that are really important. That is that is such a big problem in a lot of places. I'm not going to get super political here, but I do want to bring up that every form of government has its drawbacks. And currently I don't see a true solution that can benefit everybody as a whole. And that is something that unfortunately this gets ignored by the people that have the power to do anything. Because all they do is care about making more money than anybody else and making sure they themselves are well off. And some of them even will help pass laws to keep other people down. And that is the sad part of where we are in modern society. People had to fight against pandemics. Well, that's a song that touches more now, especially since the song is originally from what, 2005? I think is what I read. Man. Such a lot of lyrics to really ingest here. Even talk about global warming and the oceans engulf the islands and the flood hits the big cities. Yeah, and that's also like touching on climate change, and even though there have been steps taken to slow down climate change, it's still not an issue we need to ignore. Like, it's still a problem. Wow. So I feel like this is a song I want to listen to in conjunction with this is going to go into my more political playlist, especially if I can remember what the song is actually about. Should not be that difficult. But yeah, let's get going and finish up the song. It doesn't look like there's too much left. Now I'll give my final thoughts afterwards.
Mon frère est mort hier au milieu du désert. Je suis maintenant le dernier humain de la terre. Au fond, l'intelligence qu'on nous avait donnée n'aura été qu'un beau cadeau empoisonné. Car il ne reste que quelques minutes à la vie. Tout au plus quelques heures, je sens que je faiblis. Je ne peux plus marcher, j'ai peine à respirer. Adieu l'humanité, adieu l'humanité.
Okay.
Encore un jour.
I need to turn off autoplay. Hang on. Okay, so something I did forget to mention. I really like after the first verse and then the chorus. And going back to the second verse, it starts to build and build and build with intensity, and like you can hear the frustration build up, like all these problems. But in the end, you know, like he can't really do anything, and like the song is like basically like everything's too late. We could have prevented all this, and I'm the last person here. Can't do anything. Goodbye, world. Wow. So they do, like Cowboys Fringants, definitely take a very poetic style of writing when it comes to music. It's not very, it's okay. It is story driven, but still poetic at the same time, and I really like that. Out of all the bands that sing in languages that I don't actually understand, which I do listen to a lot of bands in languages I don't understand, this is definitely going to be in like the top 5 as it is. But I also haven't listened to much. This is like the third song I've listened to. I'll definitely listen to more. Once again, not disappointed at all. Really loving it. I want to hear. I do have another one planned. Basically decided to record this one because it had the most suggestions in the comments. And then for next month, I'll do the next most suggested song. And also, I think I definitely pronounced this song incorrectly. But yeah, anyway, I really enjoyed this. I'll be doing another song of theirs next month. And if I get a chance to, I will buy an actual physical CD, one of their albums, of whichever one you guys suggest the most, and do a full listen through the album and a full review. Alright. Anyway, that's going to do it for today's episode. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like down below, leave suggestions for others, bands, and other songs for me to check out, and have a good one. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.